I'm Sandy. I'm a forever friend of Katrina, Rhodey's, and the team. The team and Rhodey and Katrina are all very compassionate about helping others. Katrina's humble and passionate and helps connect you with your loved ones that have passed. So it's a phone call from heaven and it's magical. Please like, share, and subscribe and become a forever friend too.
And I got Leah. Thank you for sharing. And it was a mistake that I pulled that up. I thought I was bringing up my my background for it because I have my little paisley in there, but I just love heaven because they have their way of
They
letting
do.
you know they're here. And he did not disappoint this time either. And you
That
know what,
doesn't
Leah?
surprise me.
It doesn't
Yes.
surprise me either. And one of the things, look, and I see your necklace, the one that I was talking about in your notes. But let me go ahead and start this exactly the way you deserve to, just like everyone else does. I want to make sure that I put in your name because you will receive a copy of your portion of your. And this is the gentleman. And girls, yes, he's romantic. Yes, he was a tentative and he still is. And I just see this romance that just continues and hasn't changed. The fire is very lit. Very lit. And here are your notes. Let me put them up here. Everyone sees that. And they don't mean nothing much to me, but they do. What was your impression when you received them, Leah?
Very heartwarming. Because our anniversary was this past week. Yeah.
Happy anniversary was on the very first page. Look, says happy anniversary, baby.
Yep.
I love it. No wonder you
And
want to be on the show.
uh,
No wonder you want to be on the show.
I did. Because I had to hear it. I know that I felt his presence on our anniversary, but it was a really hard day.
I look at when you were doing that. It's something about consoling you or feeling consoled with the earlobe, or did you get earrings? He's showing me your earlobes, and yeah, like that. Like consoling you. So I don't know if you might have felt such thing when you were missing him, and it just feels like it's consoling you and relaxing you, and that's what he was doing. So
Okay.
um, please know he was there. Glass of wine for you.
Awesome.
He's a dad. He's a hubby. He's a grandpa.
He
And
is.
I wanted to let you know that I did say this in the background. Ladies and gentlemen, if I had better, I would have had downloaded the song by Eddie Money because her sweetie pie brought him. This first time I met him, he actually sang. He's serenading you with the song "Baby Hold On."
Oh,
And I believe that it is corresponding with how you're feeling on that day of anniversary and having to do it without him, and
yep.
to know that it feels like a lifetime here, but it's going to be like seconds to him. So you got nothing that you're going to miss because he's going to be right beside you every step of the way, and you'll just get to talk about it when you do meet him in heaven.
He
So
was
those
with
are,
me today.
oh, he's with you all the
Oh, I
time,
know
honey.
he's.
That's all it, and I did see the necklace with the charm. By any chance, do you got something with a dolphin and one that looks like Texas?
I do. I have a dolphin and the Texas. I actually have two Texas. One I have a San Antonio and a
I love it.
heart.
I love
Red
it.
Texas
It
with a heart.
He loves it. He loves it. And you know what? It's interesting because he's doing it with his hands. I feel like that you guys actually did that. I know that that's so cliche, but he did.
Yep, we do.
And I did see the jewelry of the dolphin. And you know what? I saw sailing. And not sailing like pirate ship or anything, but almost close. They're
He was we had a sailboat before Hurricane Harvey. We did lots of sailing. He loves to sail.
damn Harvey. That messed up a lot of us on I know I was
Yeah.
recuperating from that too. So it was not a pretty one at all. But okay, I'm looking at the map of the United States in my head.
Okay.
And of course, I'm in Texas. I don't live in the same area, and you did share with me that you're Texas, San Antonio. But why do I go? Why am I going north? Or like I want to go north of the United States, not um maybe like Arkansas or Georgia or something. It feels like there is a traveling going over there. So where did he come from?
He's from Houston.
Okay, how about since did he ever live out of Texas going north of the yes, no, not north. I'm sorry. I'm not saying north. I mean going this way to the right. That means east. East of going eastern
California?
no, that's west.
West. Okay.
Sorry.
East.
It feels like it's on the other side of Louisiana. What I think that's Georgia or something. I don't know why I feel like I keep wanting to go that direction and
I
going to
don't
Florida.
know.
Have you guys ever went to Florida?
We've gone to Florida.
Mississippi's on the other side of
Oh, Mississippi.
Louisiana.
Yeah, no, I don't feel like it's Mississippi at all. But I
We've
do
been to
feel it.
Florida.
So, are you planning on a trip of going to Florida?
I want to go to see my cousin in Florida in West Palm Beach. Yes.
Thank you. That's the reason why I keep and I didn't mean I said the wrong thing north, but I think everybody saw me going like this. I just got it backwards. I was talking about going right. That is going towards Florida. You're gonna go. He ain't gonna let you go without him. And I just feel like you're gonna have a great time because you're a beach girl.
I am.
I
Very
just
much
feel like
so.
everything out there, like Gidget and all that, having beach parties and he's going to be
Yes.
there. And I'm not going to say what I saw, but he loves your itty bitty. I can't even say it, but I'm glad you know. But they're lovers, guys. That's all I can say. But I love that I didn't have to finish anything else.
Nope.
But you get it. He just
I
loves
do.
everything about you. He says you're my everything. Soulmates.
Very much
That's
so.
the ultimate, I think we can love people and everything and have it, but when you finally get that soulmate connection, you want to hold on to it and it still continues.
It
Um,
does.
he also does, I saw building and setting up work with wires, and I think that you done shared that was work that he did.
Yes,
Um, he serve because I saw wings and I
he
take
did.
that like Air Force.
He did serve in the Air Force.
I know I've said service, but I felt like it was, and my son he just finished airborne school, so those are how come. Otherwise, if it was before that, I wouldn't remember. Um, Lots of heart. You complete him. He said he's with his dad,
He is. He missed
and
his dad very much too.
I'll tell you. And you know what? They look very much alike in the facial, but they don't have the same body type. I feel like dad's bigger.
Dad is bigger.
um but their personalities are exactly the same. You would think that they were um two peas in a pod. Other than that,
Yep.
that's and
Yep.
they're getting along real well, and it's all about the big fish stories, Leah. Both
Aw.
these men are talking about, and I don't mean just actual fishing. I just saw that when one person tells a story, the other one's got to outdo them, and then to outdo the others. That's what I'm seeing them
Yep.
doing, and
Yep.
I love it.
Exactly.
Super guy. And this photo that he sent to me, he said that there was another one you were considering. So I just want to let you know, you had a second photo that you were thinking about sending to me too, besides that one.
Who, his dad?
No,
Another
he
photo of
said
the
that you
kid?
had two different photos you were thinking about sending to me. So I feel like you chose this one over another. Him sitting down,
I did. I actually did. It was him sitting down.
coexistence. I love it so much because I was not there. He was. And that's the biggest, best message ever. Anything out off these pages, it's those times right there that I cherish the most because that's not on your notes, but he was there. He says that you smell good, so I don't know if you put something on because he's going around the neck, and he goes straight on down. Keep on going. So
Oh,
I
I
it's either
know.
you put no, Leah, sorry. I'm sorry, but it's what he's saying. But it's either you put the perfume in that direction, or you're also, um, you
It's a
know,
little sweaty down there right now, darling.
don't, don't matter. Musk. Um,
Yeah.
I got a vision of this girl, like she's a teacher or taking care of children, but in my case, I feel like it would either Sunday school or um elementary. I wouldn't feel like it goes any further up in there. I just saw somebody teaching.
Our daughter-in-law is a teacher for elementary school kids.
Another thing that I'm seeing is she considering doing such work, same kind, but with challenge, ones that just need some
Actually,
special help.
yes, actually she is.
I
And she
love that.
does, yeah, she does a little bit of that now.
I believe that's going to start taking over, and she's going to be so happy. I just want to let you know he just says that. So if she's wondering if she's doing the right thing, it is a lot of work, but it's so rewarding, and I think she'll find her knack, especially when he's telling her. And look at that blended family coming together, and he brings it up because you had your family, he had his, and you guys met together and finally was able to connect and been together since then. And I just want to let you know that he loves you so much. And something to do with like the love boat, I know that that's interesting. I just saw that. He says, baby, I will always love you. And he says, save the last dance for me in the
Always.
sea.
Always.
Um, he says he loves and misses you too, and the heart goes back into it. By any chance, this is a very prominent. I feel it being drawn into sand. I feel like it, just like when you're 12. I'm not calling you a 12-year-old, Leah, but the same feeling of new love. When you first get that first love, and you're drawn in on everything, and you see it. I feel. By any chance, are you thinking about putting a heart or something on your body?
Um, no. I draw him in the sand, and we have since he's left.
Okay, great.
Um,
I don't know. I just see something more permanent than that. So I don't know. Have you been thinking
it's
about one?
I've been thinking about something. I haven't figured out what I want, but
Okay.
yes,
It's very interesting because I think he's might be giving us his put a heart in there and then this infinity sign. Put those pieces in there. I feel like you've went back and
that's it.
forth.
That's it. That's it. Okay.
Love what
That's
I
what
get
it
to
will be.
do. Leah, thank you so much. I know that please, if you have any questions, because we have spoke before, ask me. Because he had did a great job at bringing them all in.
Well, I will tell you that when you told me in our private session that it would be September before everything got worked out with, you know, it's looking that way, and you were going to be exactly right on that one. It's
You know
not
what,
being.
Leah, I take no credit at all. And I've had numerous of my Forever friends say so. I did not know he gave that. And I was hoping I guessed in the right area because because time has no bearing on their side. So it's a really hard way to judge, kind of like throwing a coin down a hole and waiting for it to count out before you hear it. It's kind of like guessing. So I'm so happy I was able to hear him properly to give you the right direction, because
Yes.
that's gonna, that right there is gonna be the beginning of all of it.
Mhm.
I'm so happy. Much love. Thank you so much. And you know
Thank you,
what? You're my
Katrina.
friend. I won't forget Leah now. It was so crazy. I just couldn't remember. So anyone that
Thank you.
use my services, I hope that you would think of me, Leah.
Absolutely.
And we'd
Absolutely,
love to have
Katrina.
your little commercial. It can be 15 seconds to
Absolutely.
30 seconds, and we will feature it and love it forever.
You got it. Absolutely. Thank you.
Hey, have fun in Florida, Leah.
I will.
On the beach, girl. Enjoy and
Yes,
see
ma'am.
all the dolphins. He's going to be
Yeah.
right there with you. Bye,
Thank you.
sweetheart. Can't wait to
Bye.
see that tattoo when you get the
You
mirror.
got
I
it.
can't do them. Bye, honey.
Absolutely. Bye.